Yo, so I think maybe I could start off by talking about a subject I'm not too familiar with, but I'm interested in nonetheless, and that's the plight of the 76ers in Philadelphia and Ben Simmons. That's a very interesting situation right there, and it'll get even more interesting to see how that plays out. Ben Simmons really does represent a puzzle, an enigma that the coach, Doc Rivers, legendary coach by the way, used to coach the Boston Celtics, then moved over to the Clippers, was there when Donald Sterling had his situation there, and now he's with the 76ers, highly respected coach. I had an interview with Stephen A. Smith yesterday. He said that they weren't going to give up on Ben Simmons. But you get the feeling that he's been diplomatic. What they actually say is like, listen, you got a contract and you're not going to strong arm us to get out your contract by saying that you're not going to play for us. You know what I'm saying? But Doc Rivers probably won't come across like that because he's very diplomatic and he knows how to deal with people, basically. He knows how to work people. But that being said, the thing that I really don't talk about, let's move back to boxing. Let's talk about Canelo Alvarez. You know, after the fiasco, after all the drama, the melodramatic novella of Canelo Alvarez.
En lugar de llorar, pruébala. Es cocaína.
He spoke about my mother and you know what I'm saying, all that shit that he did, which is a lot of bullshit. Then I put two channels up, one called The Little Giant or something like that, and the other one ESPN, ES News, Early Setback, right? Not ESPN, Early Setback News, yeah. Now all know Early Setback, right? Spent all that time around black fighters saying, motherfucker this, Adrian Broner, Gervonta Davis, all of them, all the PBC fighters, he knows all of them. He knows black fighters I ain't never seen before. From the hood, he's been in their houses and everything. And yet when he gets to Canelo, he can't take Canelo like, hey, this is how they talk in America, what's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Instead he's sucking him off. But that's by the by. I want you to watch Canelo's workout with this professional and see how can I put it? How unaccustomed to those kind of workouts he is. Of course, he's got his fanboys saying that he's so intense and he's just listening to instruction. The guy is absolutely... Listen, if you've been around the gym and you work out and you see Canelo Alvarez being instructed and he doesn't even do the workouts properly, if you're familiar with this type of stuff, with the kind of physique that you have, they shouldn't need to instruct you to do it that way. And after he's done about 10 wall throws, okay, you know the CrossFit stuff, the guy's already looking knackered. Not to talk of planking, not to talk of running, the plank runs and all that stuff. The guy must have been doing something else because he has no stamina whatsoever. The guy has no stamina, man. He's been cheating. Go check it out anyway.